Hi everyone, welcome back. And today we're going to have a look at the anatomy of triceps brachii muscle. So the triceps brachii is this large muscle of the posterior compartment of our arm. And it's the only constituent muscle in this compartment of our arm. And as you can see, the triceps is a biarticular muscle as it crosses both the shoulder and the elbow joints. And it acts as an extensor at both of these joints, acting predominantly at the elbow joint. So, as its name suggests, the triceps has three heads of origin: a long head, a lateral head, and a medial head. And these three heads then originate from different anatomical structures on the scapula and humerus. So let's discuss these origins. So the long head of the triceps originates from the infraglenoid tubercle of the scapula. The infraglenoid tubercle is this tubercular outgrowth just inferior to the glenoid fossa of the scapula. The lateral head originates from the posterior surface of the humerus superior to the radial groove. The radial or the spiral groove is this groove or sulcus on the posterolateral aspect of the humerus, and it is in this groove where the profunda brachii artery and the radial nerve pass through. And this is the area superior to the radial groove where the lateral head of the triceps originates. The medial head, as you can see, lies deep to the other two heads of the triceps, and it originates from the posterior surface of the humerus inferior to the radial groove. This is the area on the humerus inferior to the radial groove where the medial head of the triceps originates. The heads of the triceps then converge to form a single muscle tendon which inserts onto the proximal end of the olecranon of the ulna. If we study the actions of the triceps, so this muscle acts as an extensor and its main function is to extend the forearm at the elbow joint. Since the long head of the triceps also crosses the shoulder joint, so this muscle also plays some role in extending the shoulder at the glenohumeral joint. In terms of its nerve supply, the triceps muscle is supplied by the radial nerve. The radial nerve originates from the posterior cord of the brachial plexus. And that posterior cord is made up of the anterior rami of C6, C7 and C8 spinal nerve roots. In some individuals, the long head of the triceps is innervated by the axillary nerve. The triceps muscle receives its arterial supply from the profunda brachii artery. The profunda brachii artery, also called the deep brachial artery, arises from the brachial artery. And as we pointed out earlier, this artery passes in the radial groove on the posterolateral aspect of the humerus just between the medial and lateral heads of the triceps. Now let's give a quick review to all these points which we studied about the triceps brachii muscle. So the triceps has three heads of origin: a long head, a lateral head, and a medial head. The long head originates from the infraglenoid tubercle of the scapula. The lateral head originates from the posterior surface of the humerus superior to the radial groove. And the medial head originates from the posterior surface of the humerus inferior to the radial groove. This muscle then inserts through a single tendon onto the proximal end of the olecranon of the ulna. The nerve supply of this muscle, so the triceps, is supplied by the radial nerve. The arterial supply of this muscle, so the profunda brachii artery, supplies this muscle. and the actions of the triceps. So this muscle acts as an extensor and it extends the forearm at the elbow joint, and it also plays some part in extending the shoulder at the glenohumeral joint. So this was a tutorial on the triceps brachii muscle. Hope you liked this tutorial. Thank you so much.